Hello there. With everybody trying to post up reels and videos on their social media platforms, why not try level up your game with the next piece of equipment I'm going to show you. Let's get into it. This is the new DJI Osmo Mobile 6 Gimbal. Easy to set up. So to set up the Osmo 6 is very easy to do. So within a couple of minutes you'll be creating memories for your family, or a content creator can help shoot videos straight away. Simply get your tripod stand and your gimbal and attach it like so. Then get your gimbal, take off your lock like that, and open up your back. You'll hear the chime going on and it's ready to go. So up here you have a little dot. Get your clamping system and attach. And there you go. The Osmo 6 is up and running. Display mode. A new feature on the Osmo 6 is this display panel, speeding up the whole process by pressing the N button and going through the different modes. Follow mode. So follow all, which basically means that all the motors are going to be moving. Nothing is locked. So if you tilt the gimbal down, the camera is going to move down with you. And if you move left or right, the camera is also going to move left or right. Tilt locked. The next mode you could switch to is tilt lock. This mode means that any tilting action is going to be locked, as you can see here. FPV. So FPV, first person view. So this is like an FPV drone shot. It's like follow all, but however it rotates. So if I spin the camera, it's going to spin with me. If I go down, it's going to follow me. Or if I go left or right, it's going to move with me. Spin shot. So the last mode is spin shots. You can get really creative with this one. Using the joystick, you can push it left or right, and it feels like you're flying through the air. So you could be walking forward and have the camera spinning. This would create a really cool shot. Some more features. At the side of the gimbal you have the zoom and focus wheel. So as I spin this, you can see that I'm slowly zooming in and slowly zooming out. Or if I press on the jog wheel, now it's switched over to manual focus. So I can go close focus or far focus. It's a good way of taking control and getting cool shots like rack focus. You also have this joystick which moves the camera as you move the joystick. And you can set a sensitivity level on the joystick, so if you want some slow moving shots or super fast shots, that's there too. So this is the record button, which will help you take a photo or capture your video, so there's no need to touch your phone in any way. So here you can see on the phone that it's recording. Using the trigger. So I'm the subject here, as you can see, and if I press the trigger in once, it's going to start tracking me. So here it is, tracking me back and forth, still tracking me, and if I press the trigger in again, it will stop tracking me. If I press the trigger in twice, it will recenter the gimbal. So another cool feature with the Osmo Mobile 6 is this new extension pole. This pole is very handy if you want to take high shots over a crowd or a setting, or if you want to go low shots to the ground. This gives you more range to take these shots. So this is the DJI Mimo app. So this is a really cool app that DJI have for the gimbal. If we click on the first one, we can see auto, which is your auto settings for your camera, and your iOS and shutter speed for your manual settings, so you can select any of them. If you go into the next one, you'll see the resolution and video frame rates. So on the bottom with the three dots, you can see where the gimbal settings would be, like follow speeds or gimbal calibration or your joystick speeds and so on. So on the right hand side you can see all the different video modes like hyperlapse, time lapse, slow motion, video, photo and so on. So beyond all the modes and features on the gimbal, in the Mimo app there's a really cool feature called Shot Guide. The Shot Guide features in the Mimo app I think is essential for anyone starting out with a gimbal, especially when they don't know how to move the gimbal. This will break down the shot, have how to get the shot, how to stand and how to move the gimbal. So you can see there's a whole host of different scenarios like nature, city, park, festival, food, lifestyle, home and beach. All scenarios that you might end up in. So here for example you can see the footage we should be getting. Underneath you can see how we should get it, and then on the right hand side how to hold the gimbal. So in conclusion, I think that the DJI Osmo Mobile 6 gimbal is very easy to use, as you can see by this video hopefully. I think personally myself it's for any family member or any video creator that want to go out and collect video footage. So in minutes they're collecting memories for themselves. DJI have made it very easy this year with the new modes and features, and I highly recommend going out and getting this gimbal. Till the next video, I hope you're all well and we'll see you soon. Take care.